Hello, gamers. It's Lord Psycho OG here, and today we're doing a duo win. And so we landed here in Asylum. I've been switching it up, trying to go to Asylum here. So we get some looted, we hit the ground fast, and we're going into the main building right now. So I'm calling it out to my teammate, letting him know where I'm at, just so that he has a positioning of where I am.
Guy inside the main building with me?
I call it out to my teammate, and I start positioning myself.
I'm okay.
He's asking me how I am, if I'm good.
Guy by the 314, by the outside area, two of them.
I push these guys because I know they have no guns here. Take out his friend.
Both dead.
Make the call out to my teammate that both of them are dead, so he knows that I'm in no longer trouble on the outside of Asylum.
I'm right here with you. We'll just partner it up.
So Forrest asked me what we should do. I tell him we should team up and go inside Asylum and see if we can get these other guys, because we know that there's more people here. So we just got to be diligent about working our way around these zombies while also trying to find these enemies.
Upstairs.
So we hear them fighting enemies, and I make a call up saying they're upstairs. So we know that they're at least located in the building still, and they're on top of it. I managed to pick up dead silence. I'm in a building, so I'm like, you know what? Let's pop this real quick so we can reduce our footsteps while Forrest is upstairs working his way to the enemy.
Coming. I'm right behind you.
I'm calling out my footsteps only for the fact that he doesn't shoot me. I want to let him know where I'm at so he's not surprised when I turn that corner and accidentally shoots me.
Are they here? Got him.
So he calls them out to me, lets them know that I'm there. I let them know that the enemies are there. I finish up the kill, no problem. He's an instant, so I know that everyone else is dead.
Sorry, dude.
I turned around real quick trying to finish that off. I thought he was in trouble. So we're leaving Asylum now, and we're going to kind of try to be inside of the circle at all times. Me and Forrest have a good little team connection going on, so we like to push enemies because we have good communication. So we're going to push these guys in the cemetery.
Yep, I see him. Going cluster grenade.
Always call out to your teammates. I'm calling out to Forrest, letting him know what I'm doing, so that way he's informed of the moves that I'm making and where I'm at.
I'm on the right side of the cemetery, 176.
Giving him directions again that I see this guy, and I'm pushing him.
They're running away now. Knocked him, he's dead.
Once again, I call out that he's dead, so that way Forrest knows that he doesn't have to worry about somebody else in the cemetery.
Let's kill all these nades.
So once again, we're still kind of new to this game, so I never got a zombie box before. So I wanted to clear this out and see what this little box here with the teddy bear on top gives us. And you'll see what we get here in a second. I think I get like a fully kitted out cordite and some level 3 gear, which was pretty worth it if you ask me.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
So we're looting up here, and we're going to get ready to move on to our next circle. We got 4 kills. Forrest is doing well himself. So I just finished popping dead silence. This is a key point for this next part of the video.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
I see him there in the gas station, 302. Coming out right now. I'm moving on him.
So I choose to push these guys, 1, because I know where they're at, and 2, because I have dead silence on. That's important right there.
Down one. Both dead.
So I wouldn't have pushed that if I didn't have dead silence.
Watch out for his barricade.
But he didn't know where I was at because of the fact that I was not making any sound running up. And so that's why he kept sprinting at me.
Call him out.
So I'm asking Forrest to communicate with me because he's shooting at somebody. I'm going to push the left side here because I don't see anybody yet. He's telling me that they're outside in front of the tanks. So I move my body to the right to press him. Again, my impulses get the best of me there, but I get the kill. Now, I don't go for the revive right here. I want to finish this guy because there's no point in both of us dying. I want to see if I can kill this guy before I go for the revive. I have time.
Got him.
And it worked out. This guy thought I went straight for the revive. I ended up circling around. I still have my dead silence on, so this guy has no clue where I'm at. This is such a great consumable that I really recommend people to pick up and utilize mid and end game.
hop on
So
here.
we hop on the quad here. We're a little bit far out of circle, and we move in here. We have about 12 enemies left. 12 people in the game so far.
Dude, here.
We're gonna hit these buildings and
Someone
bounce from
shooting at
place
you?
to place. My buddy's engaging somebody right now. I'm asking for callouts, seeing where he's at.
Be careful. I got guys running 205 as well.
So the reason I call them out is so that way he doesn't get tunnel vision and he doesn't get sniped
Running
from his
into these
right hand
red houses? Are
side.
they
I
in
want
the red
forrest to be
houses?
aware of all enemies. So I'm gonna pop consumables right here because I'm preparing for a fight. I feel like there's gonna be enemies in this up and coming red building, and I want to be at the biggest advantage. So I pop mobility. I have paranoia.
Shots
On.
177.
Still calling out, letting forrest know what I'm doing and where I see, what I hear.
Yep, guys in the houses next to us.
I'm trying to wallbang this guy here. It doesn't work out at all. He throws a Molotov, almost gets me.
Guys 178.
Still calling out, letting him know that he's still in that building. I need forrest to be informed there. Absolutely chunked this cluster grenade. Just garbage.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
I'm in the house 147.
Make the call out again. Forrest begins to push. I begin to
Bang
push
out.
with him so that way we're going in.
Oh, I banged myself.
Wreck myself
damn it.
again. Jesus. Forrest is engaging. Easy cleanup by Forrest. We got
Closing
the
the
building
garage,
now,
closing the
and
garage.
we're in circle. So I closed both of these doors here before I start looting, so that way we don't get shot from any angles that I wasn't expecting.
Guys across from us. 340. Moving 10 degrees now.
So we decided to
Be
hold
careful
this house
opening
because we're
that door.
still in the circle. So I don't want him to open the door and let them see my line of sight and just absolutely wreck me. So I told him to hold off there. I decided to be aggressive and push out. Throw a stun. I think it hit the
Yeah,
wall and
stun
bounced
one.
back, and I stunned myself, but I made the call out to Forrest. So he threw a cluster bomb, so I know that he's going for the revive. That was kind of a stay away type of move there. So I pushed with dead silence still on. Forrest cleans up the second kill,
Alright, come back
and
in,
we
come
move
back in.
back into our cover. Once again, I pushed that fight because I knew I had dead silence on. This is so important to know what consumables you have on and how they can
Nine
help
of
you
us.
in the
I'm
fight.
watching our back. Watching your lighthouse.
So I have Forrest out here in the front. He has a sniper rifle. He's going to cover the far ground.
Circle's
I'm going to
moving.
watch our back and use the mid-range assault rifle to kind of cover our backs. We know that this circle's moving slow, even though it's moving in. We have time still. We're taking our time.
Guys moving left. One.
So I make
72,
that call out to
72.
Forrest, so he's got a little line of sight when we push out. I know I have a barricade, so I can kind of press this upcoming fight.
Moving down the hill.
I use my equipment. So right here, I make a
Got him.
mistake. I try to thirst this guy, and it costs me my armor. The guy on my right shoots me, takes me out. I had
There's
level
another
3
one,
armor.
130,
He
130.
almost killed me. If I didn't have level
hit
3
me, he
armor,
knocked
I'm
my
in
armor.
trouble there. So I'm purposely peeking out. I'm trying to figure out where this guy's at. I don't know where he's at. I call that out to Forrest.
I don't know where he's at.
Forrest takes one for the team there. Now it's
Major
2v2.
instability detected.
Long
Safe
range
zone
fight here.
orders are in effect.
Down one, down one.
Still calling out to my teammate. Always communicating.
Behind the tree, 170, 170. Where I'm shooting at.
Forrest picks him up with the sniper like he's supposed to, and we get the victory. I hope you guys enjoyed that
Yes!
video. If you guys want me to keep doing
Let's go,
commentaries, I'm more
Forrest!
than happy to do so. Thank you guys and have a nice day.